and then I'll get a client that comes in that may be visiting or they're working here for a while, and they'll start asking questions.
You don't hear about it too often anymore inside Debbie Boyle's hair salon.
So then you get to talking about it again, and I don't know, sometimes it's like you don't want to talk about it.
But most people who come in have their story from May 4th, 2007.
And it didn't sound like a freight train.
You don't forget things like an EF5 tornado, part of a storm that killed 12 people and destroyed Stacy Barnes' hometown of Greensburg, Kansas.
And I remember pulling up to in front of my parents' house, what was left, and saying out loud, "This is it. This can't be it," just because there was nothing left.
But beneath the rubble emerged a clean slate.
The idea came very early to build in a sustainable manner and using green features in a lot of the buildings.
What's risen is one of the greenest communities in America. Buildings made with recycled materials and stations to charge electric cars. The entire town is fueled by the very force of nature that left it in ruins.
All of our power here in Greensburg is wind energy. There is a wind farm south of town.
It was just the day that I think all of our lives changed.
Today, nearly every corner of the building Stacy Durstein oversees as school superintendent is designed to save energy.
Rooms are set up with a system that senses how much light's coming in the window, so the lights even use a little less electricity.
Even a geothermal ventilation system moves fresh air in and out of classrooms.
And if we hadn't had a tornado, we certainly wouldn't have had a system like this.
Disaster relief money and private investments have paid for many of the green features in town.
Yeah, I think a sustainable rebuild has worked. Has everything panned out exactly how we thought? Absolutely not. Nothing is perfect. We did have some wind turbines here in town that were for individual buildings, and those proved to not be quite as successful. The maintenance cost for them just ended up being not affordable and not sustainable.
The Last Tangle, this is Debbie. May I help you?
Debbie lost her original hair salon in the tornado. Her current space is next to the only building on Main Street to survive.
I told myself, I'm not going to let this win. You know, I'm going back.
Each year, disaster turns communities across the country upside down. Those in Greensburg say starting over is as much about the kind of energy that powers a building as it is the kind of will that fuels the people to take on the challenge.
You won't find this end point where life will be perfect again. It is about enjoying each day and just taking every small victory and moving forward.